everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, for 2022 I've decided to go into this year with a little bit of a different perspective. I was doing sort of dated weekly readings, and I didn't want to sort of date the readings as we go into 2022 because I'm a big believer of sometimes I do it myself. I can click on a random video and it's better if it's timeless because it could be for you at that certain point for that message. So this is how I'm going to go in 2022. I'm just going to upload the individual star signs as and when, okay? I will try to do them in groups actually, sort of do all the fire signs first and the water signs and the earth signs and the air signs. But they'll all be get uploaded individually, okay? But I'm not going to give them specific dates as such. So that's the little bit of a different message this week. So with that said and done, let's get into the messages. I'm going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Capricorns, and we always have to sing for Capricorns. So Capricorn, I'm going to shuffle a couple of cards. I'm going to read your poetic words. I'm going to delve into the book of answers, and we'll have a look what's coming out for you in this reading. So let's just get a couple of cards shuffled on the table for my lovely Capricorns. So Capricorn, just grab a couple of cards out for you, and we will read the poetic words what I had for you in this reading, and they are: work smart, not hard, for those of you on the career path. For some this month, it's all about trying to raise a laugh. Be prepared for a windfall you never saw coming, and some DIY will be needed soon when a tap will not stop running. So yeah, Capricorn, I saw some DIY issues around some of you regarding some kind of water issue where it doesn't want to stop running. Okay, so there's some water plumbing issues for some of my Capricorns. There's a windfall that you didn't see coming, so I feel there's some news around the Capricorns in that aspect. Work smart, not hard, okay? That's a message for Capricorns for this year in general, and it's about trying to raise a laugh. I just feel your energies have been so low of late, okay? And it's saying you need to inject some laughter to raise your low vibrational energy. So I'm going to grab the book of answers and just see what comes out in the words from this for you. So what have we got for Capricorn, please? Spirit, stop at a page for Capricorn for a message for them. Be more generous, okay? You miserable lot. Okay. Be more generous, but I want to say be more generous to yourself, Caps. Okay, giving yourself a hard time. Be more generous and not so hard on yourself, okay? You know, I'm not saying you're a skinflint, okay? Because no way is Capricorn. They've got hearts of gold. So it's just saying be kinder to yourself, be more generous to yourself, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself at this moment in time. So let's have a look what cards came out for you, Caps. And we had, oh wow, look, the Sun, okay? And the Nine of Swords. This is saying that the situation around you at the moment isn't as bad as you think. However, you put yourself in this Nine of Swords energy. You create these four walls around you. You create the sort of obstacles in front of you. You are your own worst enemy at this moment in time. So it's saying, wake up, Capricorn. Be generous to yourself, because really, things aren't that bad. We've got sort of a flower coming into bloom here. So I want to say we've got 1 and 9, and that's a 10. That's the end of this. Chuck him out the window. Pick a window. Okay. Pick a window and throw that energy out of it, because no longer is serving you, and focus on Mr. Sunshine. Okay, Mr. Blue Sky. I want to sing ELO now for you. So yeah, sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. Okay, if you can remember. So Positive, positive. We're moving forward. Let's have a look at your hidden, sabotaged, psychic energy. What message wants to come out of that, bless you? What have we got for Capricorns? What have we got for Caps, please? And we have the Rainbow Prince, compensation, perseverance. Compensation is exactly what that can mean for some of you. Waiting for compensation to come through. Being compensated for some actions, good actions, and perseverance pays off in the end. It's trying to bring light back into your dark world, Capricorn, okay? So, let's have a look what the universe want to bring in on a challenge for you. What else have we got for Capricorns? And we've got the 8 of Fire. You're being led out of this dark wood that you felt that you've been lost in, okay? You felt like you didn't know what path you should be on. You've been aimlessly feeling lost within yourself as a person, but you are being taken out of that situation, okay? Path has been illuminated here as well. Trust where the universe is taking you next. That is your challenge, to have trust and belief, okay? Let's have a look at your animal spirit cards then. What's coming out in those for you, Capricorn? Capricorns. I want to say, I'm looking at the panda eyes. There's something about dark rings under the eyes. If it's not you, there's somebody who's not sleeping, and there's these dark circles coming around their eyes, okay? And that's a warning sign, really, to say, you know, you've got to take yourself out of this situation, because somebody, if it's not you, is going to make themselves poorly, basically. And it's something about focusing on foods for some, okay? Not eating enough, not taking enough calorie intake. That needs to be looked at and watched, okay? I feel like it's somebody around you more so than yourself. So we've got the alchemical sign of Earth, and it's the earthworm. And before I even turn the next card over, this is you, Mr. and Mrs. Earthworm, okay? Tying yourself up in knots, worrying about the black and white situations when behind you you cannot see, but look at this beautiful aura of rainbow that we had here, the sun coming out at the start. Things are better than you are portraying them to be, okay? Start to believe. Stop tying yourself in knots. Stop worrying over things that haven't even happened, okay? And we have the alchemical sign of fire, and it's the elephant. And the elephant comes in as a strong, forceful spirit animal, okay? And even that it's holding a flame here. It's holding a light to guide you. And it's coming out of the darkness. It's a race of knots here. It's like stampeding to say you are coming out, and you will be leaving this darkness behind you, okay? It's giving you the energy to move forward. The elephant is giving you that strong energy. Let's just have a look what's coming out at the start of February then. What else have we got for Capricorns? Capricorns. And we've got door to romance. This could be going into February for some of you. If you're not already in a relationship, then there could be new doors of avenues of new partners coming in. But for those already in a relationship, it's like to say, be kind to yourself, be generous to yourself, and give yourself space to enjoy each other's company. I feel some of you may be working so hard, you're like ships in the night that pass, okay? And it's saying, focus on giving yourself some me time back. Allowing the love to come back into a relationship as well. So I've got two sides of the coin there. I feel for some of you it's new love interests coming in if you're already single and not involved. If however you are already in a relationship, then it's to say to unlock that love and allow love to come flowing back into your relationship where it may have been sort of left locked up for a while because of everything what's been going on, or you've both been working so hard. So come Valentine's, make that special effort, okay? Even if it's at home and just enjoying each other's company, treating yourself to a meal in, okay? Even if it's just a takeaway, just take a load off and enjoy each other's company. So let's have a look what message we've got from your angels, guides and spirits then, Caps. Else have we got for Capricorn? And it's a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So if you've got children, obviously it's a time to also be focusing on giving your time and energy around your children. You may have sort of not been spending enough time with them, maybe, for some of you. It can also mean, it doesn't matter what age we are, even if our parents are in the spirit world or here, then it's just this time where February could be an anniversary of someone in spirit, just to remind you that, you know, they still draw in close to you, and giving time back and just remembering your parents here on the earth plane as well. We might not get to see them as much as we can with everything going on, and it's just to say, even if it's to pick up the phone or send a text message, just for this love to be sort of spread around where it is needed at the beginning of February. So my lovely Capricorns, I hope you can take something from that message. If you are new to my channel, any likes, comments, subscribes, guys, it just helps with my channel. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.